Welcome back to the A-List. Now, when you know you're going to die, you want to do something amazing before you die, right? I guess these two just wanted to watch their last sunset together at number 5.
Hey, I was thinking about undoing the seal. If I did it, then you could heal all of your wounds, and everything would be Jake.
Oh, applesauce, Rosette. Being here with you is what's really important right now. And I don't want to lose anything else. Not ever again.
Chrono and Rosette from Chrono Crusade.
Yeah, this little clock thingy of yours is telling you that you're gonna die by sunset. That's a shit way to die, man. You're just sitting there waiting to die. It's like, oh, sun's setting, you're gonna die. I never want to die like that. Just knowing that I'm gonna die in like a couple of minutes.
Okay, this one really sucks because if you can imagine sitting with your best friend and just thinking about all your regrets and then wondering, it'd be hilarious. Like you just got done, you said everything you need to say, and you're like, and any minute now.
Unexpected death.
If they're gonna die, I have 2 questions. If they're cool with just dying, why don't they just dig their own grave and kind of save them the trouble? You know, just sit in the dirt spot and say, "Oh, I want to die," and die there. You know. Or on the other hand, why didn't they just enjoy the last meal they had, like doing dumb crap, like sake contest?
Because I mean, if I knew the day or the moment that I'm going to die, I would
try
to have do something fun, enjoy my last day, but not
cry like a little bitch on a chair. I'm sorry.
At least let me go down doing something. If I'm gonna die like within a certain amount of time, hey, let's go like break into some stores and something, write some graffiti, go kill the president or something. Who cares? I'm dying.
Chrono and Rosette were the first people to make me get the Kleenex. It's like you made friends with these kids that had terminal cancer. You knew they were gonna die, but you kept watching them go on and fight this thing. And eventually they died. Then all their friends found out, then their parents found out, then the whole world just found out they died. They had terminal cancer, man. You don't want them to die. It's just so sad. I want my Kleenex.
Yeah, you're under arrest. Who cares? I'm dying. Plop. See that sunset? I'm gonna die now. Give me an assassin like that.
It is said that a soldier goes down fighting. Perhaps number 4's death couldn't have been any better for His Royal Highness. Otohori from Fushigi Yugi.
Otohori.
I'm not really good at all these death things. I mean,
it's just because you don't have any emotions.
Wow, Iwatase, you just killed off the one character that shouldn't have died in the series. Out of all the Suzaku warriors that died, Otohori's was beyond unnecessary, but so sad at the same time. Like, he went down fighting. He went down like, saying, you know what, I lost my powers, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna stand up and defend for my country, so I'm gonna take you down. Whether I die or not, I'm gonna take you down. It was epic stuff, but it was just so sad because you did not want that to happen.
All I'm gonna say is, if you're gonna die like this. The guy like had everything, he was near death, didn't have any powers, and he did everything, took everything within him, and still stabbed the bad guy. I think that if you're gonna go out like that.
Oh, that.
Kind of like the longest death or saddest moment.
Like, I've never seen so many flashbacks in one death, you know? I mean, I've seen like a lot of people die and then we get like a little flashback with the episode before.
Yeah, flashback is a moment.
But it's like going in slow motion and in that instant we see an entire episode. So basically that entire episode happened in an instant. And I kind of hate the kind of episodes.
It was a good death, but a very sad one. Just compared to everybody else, he was the one Suzaku warrior that shouldn't have died. Don't give me that crap that he comes back in the next season. He's a ghost, so he's still dead. He is still dead. The Hotohori we all grew up and loved died.
If you're gonna go, stab at least one bad guy on your way out.
When the A-list returns, we reveal our top 3 saddest deaths, as well as find out why everyone is screaming,
No!
But first, how about another honorable mention? Cheatery from Ayashi no Series.
I was so annoyed with Ayashi no Series because it's basically about a little whiny bitch that gets these powers and she's all like, oh, my family's trying to kill me and my life's just so emotional and dramatic. I want to have sex with my boyfriend. And I was only watching it because I wanted something good to happen to Yuhi and Chidori. And what happens? Yuhi gets like overly traumatized with all the deaths that are happening around him, and Chidori dies. And it was so sad watching her die. It's like, oh my god, no, you shouldn't be dying. Aya and Toya, they need to die because no one cares about them. Chidori, no, and she's dead. So yeah, no one wanted to watch the show anymore. And that's saying a lot because I'm a Uotase fan. The show is somewhat good, but Aya and Toya, you know, they didn't suffer enough. It's like all the good characters suffered except for those two.
Anime America wants to know, what are your top 3 picks?
Hi, I'm Angelique, and I'm gonna give you my saddest anime death for Anime America's podcast episode 4. First one will be Ushio Okazaki from Kane After Story, Setsuko from Grave of the Fireflies, and Kenshin's death in Samurai X Reflections.
Hello, Anime America. I'm going to tell you my top 3 saddest deaths in anime. Number 3, the death of Mei Shoes from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Number 2, the death of Mariko from Elfen Lied. And number 1, the death of Yukiko from 11 Eyes. Thank you.
Hey, my top 3 saddest deaths would have to be Kikucho from Samurai 7, Lelouch from Code Geass, and Ace from One Piece. Thanks.
Hey there, Anime America. This is Georgia from Canada, and my top 3 anime deaths are L from Death Note, the deaths of the 4 samurai from Samurai 7, and Hugh's death from Full Metal Alchemist.
Hello there, Anime America. This is my top 3 saddest deaths in anime. First is Makoto's death in Canon 2006, then Lelouch's death in Code Geass, and then all the main characters' deaths in Wolf's Rain.
Hi there. My top 3 saddest deaths in anime are 1. Asuma Sarutobi from Naruto Shippuden, 2. Porcus D. Ace from One Piece, and 3. Maze Hughes from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Hi Anime America. My top 3 saddest anime deaths will have to be number 3, it's a tie between the death of Ginichimaru from Bleach and the 2-minute death of Marina Melon from Brigadoon Marinta Melon. Number 2 is the death of Hikaru from Figure 17, Tsubasa and Hikaru. And my number 1 saddest anime death is the death of Obito Uchiha from Kakashi Gaiden.
Crazy Random Anime Girls' top 3 picks are Warmon from Digimon Adventures 2, Soy Saseki from Rosen Maiden, and Hina Ichigo from Rosen Maiden.